It just took so long to deal with watery. But I think we're good now. Back outside. Backtrack a couple steps. Huh? Maybe northwest. Okay. Giant? Yeah, use. Follow. Oh, follow. What the? Oh. 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 No. What the? Yeah. So now that we have the icon, I can actually just run straight towards, like, stashes and stuff.
Another cult stash?
Oh, it's one of these. Oh, you can get it. There, see, I got it. The cult of the tree sees everything. Oh, it's a good thing that we can, you know. Yeah, I need to go to the items. I need to put some items away. Wait a sec. I was gonna say, it's like, where's the shoebox at? Like, where is it? So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like I'm missing one though. It should be 4 more charms left. Yeah, okay, no, we're right. We're in the right track. Um, um put this over here. Actually, put one there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, do this. Yes. Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. That's about right. That makes more sense. Okay. Just put that there. Like a puzzle. I want that pack. I want that full health first aid pack. I'll be glad. I'll be glad when this is all over because it won't be over until Tuesday. That's the crazy part because that's when the DLC comes out. But yeah. I think I should be fine now. if you like I said, I had so many of these for Alan by the end of the game. For Saga, it's like I barely have anything. Head deeper east. Oh, okay, I get it now. They want you to go up and then and then go east. That place.
Oh, another rhyme.
Study the puzzle. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter, dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, never may you drown. Place the mother doll. The house. Child down the trees.
That's it.
That sounds like it turned something. Quit my shot up. Trail toys. Yeah, because you know. Come here. You can't get me. Okay, you might. Whoa! Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. It actually ran all the way up here and then it fought me. It's fine.
A charm for my bracelet.
The lantern charm. Was that the lantern? That looks like a coffee mug. Which means I already had. Yeah. Yeah, I already had the lantern. Okay. That means I'm supposed to have 12 charms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unless. How many charms is it to have? Is it 14? 14 unique charms. Okay. Click the saga at the beginning. Um. Oh, it's an FBC charm. Oh. And then a coffee mug. A lantern. Okay. So we'll get him in a bit. We'll get him soon. Okay. All right. All right. That makes sense. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we're about. I think what we're gonna do is clean up here. We're gonna take this south. Oh, come on! Don't tell me deal with a couple of enemies along the way when you come to the fork with a signpost. The big red one, huh? Let me show you my big bad handgun. God, I hate that. I hate when I'm trying to do it. Like, come here. You're next. Send. Come here. Right. Ah, there we go. I feel better now. Kinda. It sucks that I don't have any ammo. But...
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the wrist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze, and an outstretched hand, a gruff, manly voice, a deep, reassuring voice, reassured voice reassured me. Don't you worry, miss, I got this. What the heck is this? I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair, who wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say I thought to myself. Okay. Great. Weird. So I can't use any of that until I get a new weapon. Who is this mark for exactly? Did the call expect someone to break inside? Line. By trying to protect against one danger, she exposed her child to another danger. Yeah. 5. We're missing one here. 2 in Cauldron Lake, and 1 doll. And for this, we're missing, well, and these. I'm guessing Brambles will have plenty. Our fiction has an extremely active imagination. Yeah. Point out. Apparently we're going over here. Okay. What a weird way to go down. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory, consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? Wow. $177. Don't ask. It's complicated math. Somebody is crazy. They do have a problem. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. That's not really gonna happen, I'm afraid. You need to spread the word. Vote inside. Talked about going bigger. Wonder what they mean. Okay. Continue to the edge of the flooded area and turn north back towards the break room. Hit the southwest pass. Oh, we have to go. No, we can just go. Can we? Ranger Camp. Valhalla Nursing Home. Yeah, just go this one.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Manuscript pages, dear headset. Okay. When you reach the top of the path, turn left. There it is. That's what I was looking for. What's this?
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Meet Mara Settler in Somali Hall in Watery. Alright.
Meet the mayor, huh? Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
Are we gonna do that? But I want to meet. Okay, well, go meet him later. Towards the manor, keep it loose. There it is. All right.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that.
Exactly.
Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Yeah. All right. Wait a second. Hang on. I'm shotgun ammo. Oh, God.
Oh, Saga? What's up?
I'm here to see
Hello, Rose.
Tormund.
Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Tor,
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad.
You have one.
Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go.
You have one strapped to your back.
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in.
Or
Not smart
most.
to be outside when the sun goes down.
Boy. The map.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
Oh, look.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Hang on. You said something about a map. Where? Oh, she still has it. Of course you do. Obsessed.
Saga, this way.
Obsessed. You even have the typewriter. Wake up. Alan Wake's crime novel has become the sensation of the age through the pages of the man behind the books. Folks magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so? Do a lot more magazine and read that. It's not so different. You are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your true? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. Exhausting. Yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street, you've been enjoying knife and read favorite spots. I prefer if we could focus on my writing, definitely, although I'm sure our readers would love to know when, where. Sunday night humor. On some level, I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role? um. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor. Stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Boy, I wonder how angry she was to. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. Alice Casey and Ellis have been reported missing in the town of Brakeville, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comment on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries, knowing the novelist disappears, and don't stop here. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It's unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Hang on a sec. Sorry. And then for missing within a similar time frame, it is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. No. Agent Wheeler has indicated he has no information to provide. Been seen with Mr. Wake and Brightfalls just before the violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as unfolds. The bad boy of fiction. Aww. Oh. Use the clubs as a late night party animal. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Ricky is a man who hits the town in style. A rager at the hottest spots in the city. Happy to see and be seen. People and the property can't get enough of him. It's not just his social counter that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their temper. Awake is in a completely different orbit, damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is a train full of rage, and you better not, and you better get off the tracks, like a punk rocker. Rankin's grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. I light in the dark, Rose. Oh my God, please. I was wondering if you could help me. So every pancakes you were my muse all along. Wait, what the? I hate it.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
You are strong, you are special, you are confident. Why is there a lunchbox inside Casey's? I mean, inside here. What are these? Yeah. Put it up. In the filing cabinet. Where's the filing? Oh. Head back out into the hallway. Next door. To the right.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee.
Yeah.
Only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand,
So
you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jakob? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for
The coffee beans are locally in Puerto Rico. I was like, what? God. It just never stops with them. If you enter the rec room from the admin. Oh. Back in the hallway. Goes to the lounge. Hold on a moment. Oh, wow.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Yeah, so the lore about the old gods is Odin and Thor still live, but Balder, passed away from leukemia. Apparently, that's what it was said in the first game. Sad.
Oh, thought I'd lost you.
Oh.
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor.
This is what amazes me about this game, about this series.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Yeah.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Help me out. Have you seen them?
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted.
What are you talking about?
Lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't. He's right. You can't say anything, things like that, Mandy Man.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May.
That's racist.
What's your inspiration?
I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
All right, Norman. All right, you two.
Norman, some clothes on.
Yeah, for real, man.
The hell slipped. No one wants to see your meat basket.
I've gotten more sauna.
That's it. We're staying here. This is the content now. Just watching these two argue. It'd be weird. That's it. This is it.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Come on. He likes her, but that's that it. You two good?
Huh. Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia?
There it is.
He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
There it is. I didn't think they would say anything about it, but yeah, Tor fell in love with Cynthia Weaver.
I thought Artie put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
But you're always calling him a crazy Finn.
I respect the art, Norman.
Oh my god. This is insane. Okay, so the next design. He's been making them for Rose. The Anderson brothers. There was some kind of accident. Lady Odin can tell me what happened before. Rose isn't being helpful. They must be around here somewhere. Anything to hide, whatever is happening, right? Hang on. If we go to the tiny... You went this way.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I'd
Aw.
take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. I rest when you are bored to work. Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Olli Ray.
Yeah!
Thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
And then he goes back to cleaning. You wanna play? Nice to meet
Hello
you.
there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good?
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Interesting. I think it's broken, dude.
Joo, näin se menee, että the lazy man gets sweaty when he eats. And gets chilly when he works. No, oli kyllä hyvin sanottu.
What? What? Okay. Bingo!
Rain is coming down like from the ass of Esteri. Vaikka vettä hän kyllä lupasi.
Excuse me? So they've been
You
here.
said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
You know, if you just tell her Alan Wake is back. I wonder what she would say then.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
The song revives the soul.
It's not playing, but it plays Poets of the Fall. I mean, not Poets of the Fall. Poet and the Muse. But for some reason, it is actually not playing it. It plays this. Or is it? Gotta give it a few whacks. Yeah.
Trusting is not good for you, and hurry is not an honor.
Back at the hallway, grab some Chester Troopers. There it is. Right. Okay. That's a terrible. Yeah. This whole thing, it sadly is a buggy mess. Oh, we didn't even bother to read this. Valhalla. The Valhalla Nursing House was established in 2014, for years, by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla, Barry Wheeler. So he said in 2012. They met. Oh, he must have came back 2 years later and found Odin and Tor. Because I don't think they ever met. I don't think Odin and Tor actually met Barry Wheeler in whatchamacallit. Hang on, go back now. Hang on. Oh. Please give me it. Give me this stick. Thank you. Turn left to go to Pat's room. Pat mean.
Very old.
I shouldn't
The
interrupt
government
him.
built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous.
They're all the same. Hey.
So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual.
Yep.
Teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police. The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla Nursing Home for 5 years, and in that time I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
I think we know who that is. You alright, Matt? You alright, Pat Main? You alright? You alright, buddy? It has been a billion years, buddy. Oh no. 13 years really did a number on him. Because remember, we're in 2023 right now. That's the timeline, currently. Don't mind me, though. I'm just going to take take the stuff. Museum is locked. Observation, recreation? Oh. Oh. Oh, hello.
They're all so soft and sad.
Aw. Oh. Where's the shoebox? Actually, give me this. And I'll put that there. And I'll put, God, we got so many of these. What is happening? We've got so many of these. Why, though? The main thing is, yeah. What the? I don't know why, but somehow I made it bigger. Okay, that's good. I don't think I'm gonna run into another one. Same game, huh? Oh, that's pretty cool. Rock around the rocking chair. Or?
This is Tor's room.
This doesn't look like he got hit in the noggin a little. No, this looks like somebody fought. Like a war happened in here. Balance slays the demon. Hang on. I thought... No, that's impossible. You couldn't have created sounds. They must have got... Okay, so this guy... I guess Boulder's the drummer. I guess he must be a new addition to it all. Yeah. Let me see something. Alright. Because now I'm kind of confused. Yeah, Fat Bob was known for his friendly and open demeanor. Despite being a former violent child, he never quite managed to accept that the summer of love had hit her. Yeah, here it is. Fat Bob was diagnosed with leukemia and died in 1980. And the band never recovered from that loss. The promised new record was quietly scrapped. He seems to be the only band member that didn't change his name to that of a Norse god, at least until you realize that Balder is the name of a Norse god. So Loki darkens guitar player, but his savior was a constant. He blew up. Loki would often blow up. No, I knew. And he was on the verge of getting fired from the band because the other old gods were growing tired. The first records, and many fans enjoyed the unpredictable curves. Loki's current whereabouts are unknown, as he disappeared under unclear circumstances. Certainly after the release of Follow Me Underground. So, yeah. Below is a list of albums that they released. None of this is real, by the way. This is, like, the Poets of the Fall is the band that created the alter ego band of, whatchamacallit. Despite was the glue that held the band together. So I guess he's the... Yep, that's him. That's him, I think. Because the thing is, Balance Slay the Demons happened after. Whatchamacallit. It happened long after he passed, because it was designed, because that song was created by them, by Old Gods, with Barry Wheeler. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, apparently Balder appears as a dark spirit. Wait, so which one's the band? Which one's the drummer? Because you'll figure. And for writing almost all the band songs, known for his authority among with the Old Gods, he was well known for his degree of control. Comfortable in the limelight as a guitar player. Okay, Odin is a guitar player. He's go for flamboyant styles of skill, although he's certain latter one with card, and he preferred to do his most important work behind the scenes. Odin could be seen with an eye patch. Odin sacrificed one of his eyes to gain the wisdom of ages. For his relentless energy, he bought into the band, whether it was performing, partying, or arguing. He was a figure many people associated with the band, if only because he had the biggest physical presence. To anger. Thor was known both for his habit of getting in trouble and his willingness to make up for it afterwards, and he never avoided a chance to be the center of attention. Yeah. That's why it's kind of odd. Maybe Scratched, when he wrote Return, doesn't realize that Balder is, yeah, that Bob is dead, that he died from leukemia. So it's like it's one of the things that I'm surprised that this doesn't talk about. Oh, by the way, the Poets of the Fall performed Late Goodbye, a song featured in Max Payne 2. We really need to play these games sometime. It's insane. Because those are the big ones that keep showing up. Max Payne, the Max Payne series, Quantum Break. Yeah, we need to do that.